Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Pyro here. Today I'm showcasing a deck that was on my last video. This deck, I took inspiration for this deck from an episode of the Great Dandelion Show. It was a clip where someone had chained together 4 Gwent Dims in a Nilfgaunter deck. Now, this was actually really hilarious, and since I pretty much have decided that I'm not going to pursue my rank any further for the rest of the season, I decided I really wanted to start doing some more fun decks. Just some decks to alleviate the strain, the tension of the ranked ladder grind. And when I saw that clip on the Great Dandelion Show, I was very intrigued, and I wanted to try to replicate it as best as I could. Now, honestly, I do think that this kind of bounce chain would work better probably in a different type of deck rather than a spy deck, like maybe a mill deck, or even, I don't know, maybe like a soldier deck. But I don't know, I'm still playing around with this format, and with the end of the season coming soon and the new cards coming soon, I really just wanted to take time just to do something fun, just something casual, not serious. And I really have to thank that video that I saw for this inspiration. Now, as you can see, I'm running a few different cards than what you would normally see in a spy deck. Chief one in primary being Gwent Dim. I really like this card, actually. This is a really fun card to play around with. It's one of those high risk, high reward type of deals, like Dijkstra for Northern Realms, but it really allows you to just totally screw around with stuff. It has a very interesting effect where when you play him, you get to guess whether a random unit in your opponent's deck is higher or lower than 5. If you succeed, say like the card it picks you, and you guess it being lower than 5, and it winds up being like a 3. If you succeed, you get to play any card from your deck. That is a very powerful effect. And then you shuffle the others back. If you fail, though, your opponent draws the top card from their deck. So failure has a chance of throwing you cards down. I actually had one of my games yesterday. I actually had failed Gaunter on three separate occasions, and I wound up going 4 cards down, which was embarrassing. That was an instant forfeit. But anyway, and if you tie, both you and your opponent will draw the top card from your respective decks. A tie is basically if the card it picks you is exactly 5, so that's what it considers a tie. Gwent Dim is really fun to play around with, even if you screw up with them, if you don't get the right guess. Now, I included some cards to help with the Emir bounce. I have Vikovar Novice with Dimeritium Shackles, specifically for locking and demoting Gaunter so he can be bounced. So you have a total of, what is it, like 4 bounces or 4 Gaunters that you could play. So basically, like, you play him the first time, then you use Emir to play your Vikovar Novice or your Dimeritium Shackles if you have it in hand. Shackle and demote Gaunter, excuse me, bounce him back to your hand, and then play him on your next turn. So, say like you want to, or say you bounce him back to your hand after you use Emir, use Cahir, play Gaunter, play Summoning Circle, which will draw you another Gaunter, and then, so you got, okay, so I'm sorry, let me backpedal there real quick. You play Gaunter, you get the correct guess, and then you play Summoning Circle to pull another Gaunter, get another correct guess, and then play basically whatever the hell you want to. And then use Cahir to bounce your silver Gaunter back to you. If I get the chance, I will show you how this really works. I know it's confusing to try to explain it, but really between Cahir, Emir, Summoning Circle, and Decoy, you have really the potential for 4 Gaunter plays. You don't necessarily have to play them all in a row. I mean, with Summoning Circle, you kind of have to, but it's just like you say, like I hope you, bleh, excuse me, like I hope you will be able to see, it is a lot of fun to play around with. And then the rest of it's just basically your typical spy stuff, you know, Menno, Rainfarn, Iris, you know, just all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and quit talking. I'm gonna quit blabbing because I'm tongue-tied screwing up my words, and I will just go ahead and go into a couple of games, and we'll see how we do with this. We're gonna be playing in casual because, like I said, my rank grind is pretty much over.
Here's the better loot than in your wildest, wettest dreams!
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Oh, well, Herald isn't something you see every day. Okay, so let's see here. Well, we don't have Gaunter in hand, but let's see. I'm going to go ahead and drop Summoning Circle for right now, if it'll go. Okay, we got here. I may just have to play this as a spy, just as a straight spy until we can draw Gaunter. I'm going to go ahead and drop Cantarella. Ordinarily, I would really like this hand, but I'm going to go ahead and drop one of my Enforcers. Alright. And we got to go first. So I'm going to go ahead and just start with a little bit of deck thinning.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Erigloa! Give us all you...
Apologize for that, I had to tab out real quick.
Nilfgaunter!
Don't make me laugh.
Siri Dash, that's not something you see every day either. Interesting. Well, we might have to burn Dimeritium Shackles on that because we don't want to have that keep bouncing back on us. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and revive the Emissary.
A highly curious case.
A shame I have no time. Your humble servant.
Billion barrels of burning pitch.
Alright. Well, this is going to be a Donner check. We're going to go ahead and see if he has
The North shall tuck tail and beg for
a
mercy.
response for this.
To arms, all of yous!
It's really weird to see Herald not in an Axeman deck, although that still could be seen. Okay, so I am going to... Let's see what I got. I got an Emissary in the graveyard. Okay, I'm going to pull another Emissary.
A highly curious case.
Let's see if he has Sigdrifa.
A shame I have no time.
Discipline, that is what you folk lack.
That Herald's going to go out of style really
Come
quick.
on, quick now.
He must have Sigdrifa in his hand, otherwise he wouldn't be buffing it like that. Let's see, what is that, 6? Let's just scare him a little bit.
I always find a way in. Won't pay us in gold, pay us in blood.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and see if he's got Sigdrifa. Yep, there it is. It's alright.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I'm not really too concerned about that because I got Menno for stuff like that. Let's see.
Andro remembers.
My son has erred.
A shame I have no time.
Modern Freya will protect us.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pass on this. If he wants to play into it, he'll have to go a card down.
Just one
Or he'll just go a card, 2 cards down, maybe. Or go...
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
Now, to be honest, I would have just eaten Siri Dash and just gotten another buff through that, but yeah, I'm not the one that's playing this deck. Very interesting that he would allow himself to go 2 cards down for that.
hide your stench.
Carryover notwithstanding. Summoning Circle really doesn't do anything for me right now. Oh, well, okay, there's Gaunter.
Out with the crowns. Come on, quick now.
What do you think? I'm thinking higher than 5.
Points for me.
Avalak. Alright. Let's see here. What do I absolutely need to get rid of?
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
I always find a way in.
You talked enough.
That just made this a little bit harder.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
If he passes, I can still win this round. Maybe. Because that's a 14 right there. I'm going to do something unconventional.
Let us see.
Don't really want that. Okay. So, bounce this.
I always find a way in.
And that'll give us the win for this round.
A clever maneuver.
Now we just have to hope he doesn't top deck Siri Dash. Of course, we don't really have anything that we can take very well either. That's not what I wanted to see. This isn't very good at all. Well.
I am no Nilfgaunter.
YOLO.
Egreto dum anima est, spes est.
Billion barrels of burning pitch.
I suppose, in the end.
highly curious case.
So what? Should I pound it into a poker?
Will it be enough? Yep.
Not too shabby. Not shabby at all.
Use my gratitude.
Well, unfortunately, we didn't get to be able to do the Gaunter bounce on that one, but hopefully in one of our future games we will be able to.
I forgive you. This time.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Calvia is something I don't see much often anymore either. It's kind of sad. Okay, we have Gaunter in hand, we have the Novice in hand. I want to get rid of the Summoning Circle. Don't want Decoy. And let's hope we don't get Dimeridium Shackles. Ah, damn it. Oh well. We gotta go first. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off just innocently.
Let us see.
So I'm almost betting he's playing spies. If not, he's playing soldiers, which soldiers isn't something you see much. Alright, that's fine. We go 2 down. I honestly don't care. So if he's playing spies, or... Spies could be tricky, but if he's playing soldiers, I need to wait and see what he's playing before I decide how I'm going to use Gaunter. Okay, so I'm going to drop Dimeridium Shackles. Alright, Vic of Armag's good. I'm actually going to go ahead and use that.
A highly curious case.
Just to see. I want to know what he's playing.
Yes.
Okay, he's playing soldiers. So, we're going to go ahead and go greater than 5 on Gaunter.
Point for me.
Perfect. Leo Bonhart. Alright, so we're going to... What are we going to do? We're going to... Let's see. Should we toss out Cantarella?
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
I'll take Joachim.
Elherzer.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Of course, as you wish, master.
Now we'll see if my theory holds true, because I think it keeps giving you the same card.
I am no Nilfgaunter.
Point for me.
Oh no. Oh well. It was bound to happen.
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
My world, my rules.
We'll go higher than 5 again, just to see. Alright, we got Leo Bonhart again.
My world, my rules.
Another nice thing about this is it's giving us information on what's in his deck.
At your service.
Oh, you sniveling sack at them! So that's how it's gonna be, eh?
Astro remembers.
I am sadness.
There is no escape.
See, that's one thing. He has to play into that because he doesn't know whether or not I have something that can kill it. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to unlock him, but that was basically just to bait out his hawks. So I have an infiltrator in hand. I can respy that if I need to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and play out some more.
Your humble servant.
Doesn't have anything in his graveyard, so I can't pick a Varmedic. Doesn't have any spies, so oh well, I have that, but yeah. I'll go ahead and use an Nausicaa.
Nilfgaunter!
This is mainly, I'm just really just trying to make him play more cards. I'm definitely not expecting to win this game ever since especially since I put him 3 cards over me.
A shame I have no time. Your humble servant.
Erigla.
I am sadness.
If not by strength, then by stealth.
Order!
Come on, hit Cynthia. Ah, darn. Well, that deprives him of a win condition, but it doesn't help us at all.
Enough! Let us finish this!
Neglatreit! Tu vili gloire!
Come on. If I play anything else, it's not going to help out at all. The only thing I can do is pass. Oh, that Gaunter fail really hurt us.
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaunter.
Nilfgaunter!
Gloire en Kazer!
I forgive you. This time.
I'll do as you ask. This time. Kair, my son.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We're not going to win this either way.
If not by strength, then by stealth.
Get the word.
Nothing will stop us.
Well, well, impressive.
I'm kind of curious what his last card is. I'm not going to forfeit on this one.
Oh, thanks, mate. Your life is mine now.
I thought it might have been Tibor, but it wasn't. Well, there you go. Now you got to see the Gaunter chain. You got to see what happens when you fail at it. But you know, it's a high rolling type of card. It's a high risk, high reward. You know, you pay for it if you lose, but it comes out really great if you win. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the deck again so you can see how it looks. And be honest, I mean, if you want to leave any suggestions on how to adjust this deck, maybe how to make Gaunter work better in this deck, feel free to leave a comment. I mean, I am always up for constructive criticism. And, you know, like I said, I was just building this deck just because I wanted to play something fun for once. I didn't want to go through the whole grind of the rank. I didn't want to build a competitive ranked deck. I wanted to build something that I would have fun with, and this basically fulfills that. And I do have a lot of fun with this deck. It's not a 100. It's not like a 75% win rate, but that doesn't matter to me in this deck. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and organize this so you can see it better. I don't think I'll be posting a Gwent DB guide on this one because this isn't really a deck for Gwent DB. It's just a personal fun deck for me. But this is what the deck looks like. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and consider subscribing because I do try to make regular Gwent content as much as I can. So thank you again for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.